What's up, people? Just doing a bit of recording to show off what Asgard's Wrath is like with the Revive and the Valve Index controllers. Yeah, so I'm already a little bit into the game. I've gotten my god powers, which are pretty cool, to be straight up with you. I'm not gonna try and spoil too many things, or anything if I can help it. Just want to show off what the game is like and, you know, whether I think it's worth picking up. Which, so far, I do. It's pretty sweet. I just got my second companion here. I'm not sure how to get my other follower. There's a shark. But start off with a shark, and I don't really know how to change this yet. Maybe he'll tell me how to later. But let's go. Pretty cool. Sword I've got comes back whenever. It's just a nice game mechanic. I threw it all the way over there, but it comes back right here. Pretty neat. Let's go. There is no teleportation movement. It is all free locomotion only, which for me isn't a big deal.
The turtle's mighty shell may protect you from traps.
And
her thick skin and armored shell will shield her from the flames.
She'll go do that for me.
And she will block the fire.
So the whole game, you command your pets, your animal companions, to go do things for you.
You continue to impress my pupil. I will leave you to it.
Pick up things that you craft with. I'm really, really not far in the game at all. This is the very first level, more or less. But so far it's really fun. Easy puzzle, fuzzy spider. And they get a thing. The controls work great with the index. Grabbing is a little touchy sometimes. You'll do it on accident, but you can. It's deliberate enough where it's not really a big deal.
Useful indeed. This beast's shell and shield are like the hull of a great warship.
I was surprised with how easy Revive is to set up. In general, it's pretty sweet.
Onward.
Pick up these guys' loot. So this game is supposed to be 30 hours long? Something like that? If so, and it all ends up being like original,
Power now.
not repetitive,
My shield will protect you against traps.
probably really cool. There's been some great cinematic moments so far that were really cool to see. Oh, I see. This stops. Yeah, I'm really impressed. If you don't mind buying things on the Oculus store, it's probably a good pickup.
His guard was impenetrable. He was like a mountain in battle, immovable.
So in this game, you are the new animal god of animals in Norse mythology. And you can pick up rats and stuff and turn them into giant helpers that you use to beat puzzles. Pretty cool concept so far. It's a little bit like Zelda. I think that was the second.
Locked. You can pick up and move your follower in your godly form.
Aha! Here, I'll show you guys about the god stuff. I did a clip of this earlier, but you get a nice godly view. Oh look, that guy was not there before. Enemy. Zombie. That's new. Interesting. You can do that, turn things into consumables. Animals only.
While in your godly form, you can pick up and move your follower around obstacles.
What up, bud?
Boss, you want to put me down?
That's so cool. And then, yeah, we got enemies down here that weren't here. Alright.
At my command.
Very cool. Attack can be used to hit distant targets and break your magical barriers. Retrieve your axe by throwing and gesturing back.
Go ahead and give it a try.
Getting the axe power up really changed the flow of gameplay a lot. You feel like Thor every time you throw it and pull it back. It's super fun. There are a lot of Easter eggs like this hanging guy to throw your axe at, as well as you use it for puzzles, and it feels great to play with. Some enemies have runic armor. You can tell because they glow blue when you hit them. You have to parry their attacks to make them angry. Then parry their blue lightning special attack to stagger them before hitting them to remove some of their runic armor. Once the runic armor's gone, they can be killed. Parrying the enemies feels really satisfying. Woo! We did it. Well done. Here I use a revival mead from my quick belt to resurrect my animal friend. You can put any kind of buff items or healing items on the quick belt, or even open your inventory to pause combat and heal up in a pinch if you need to. Eventually, you will find enemies that do unparryable attacks that need to be dodged with your dash move, so combat does become very involved on top of the parries that already feel good to do. The Norse mythology lore and setting is incredibly cool. Even though the heroes you're helping as the animal god are fictional characters, they and their stories fit in perfectly. There are a whole lot of upgrades that I can't even imagine are coming, and that's really exciting. So far, I've only got about 3 hours in the game. I've killed my first boss, unlocked 3 animal companions, and just got my second hero character to play as. So there's really a lot to look forward to. I'm deliberately not showing a whole bunch of variety in gameplay because it really does feel like it's worth seeing for yourself. I've been very impressed with it so far. They really made throwing that axe feel like Kratos. God of War shit. It's sick. I hope there's a hero character that uses a bow later. That'll be fun. There are even these Dark Souls Bloodstain-esque challenges where you can fight a wave of enemies to avenge another fallen player and get rewards for doing it, which was confusing but pretty cool to see. I can tell this game has a whole lot more to offer, a ton of progression that feels really good, fun boss fights, and great stories to tell, and great spectacles to see. Very worth the money for Revive users, Rift users. Just buy it, seriously. It's awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.